Already 11-4. Already on a beautiful, cool Thursday night, we are back in studio, back in the office, baby. Get your popcorn ready. Welcome in to Northern Neck Sports Talk Live here on Hot Mix VA, presented by The Gym, open 24/7, 365 days a week, and all day, every day. You can get your workout in, Coach. Oh, yeah. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Will Lewis along with Coach Thomas Roan. Sammy is on his way.
He's somewhere.
He's somewhere, but I believe he's on his way, Coach. But
I don't think he want to come because of that L last week. That's what it is.
What L? Oh, yeah. That L.
Don't act like you don't know what L.
Oh, man, so much to talk about. We got a team that is that damn good. We got Northern Neck football, Northern Neck District football that we already told you to get your popcorn ready about, and a whole lot of stuff. So besides that, how was your weekend?
We fine, buddy. We fine. Did a lot of we had football over the weekend.
Yeah.
We was away this week. We played. Who did we play this week? We played. I forgot. That's crazy. I forgot who we played last week.
I know we're getting older. It's okay.
Man, but regardless of the fact, my 8U team, they had a great game. We didn't win.
Yeah.
But we lost 19 to 13.
Oh, okay.
Great game. Boys was able to score, get on the board twice this week. Lot of promise in the future for Essex and everything like that. This week is our last game coming up this Sunday at the high school at home. Games time start at 10 o'clock. We play Gloucester. So that's Sammy. That's Sammy hometown.
Yeah.
So we play Gloucester this week. 8U starts at 10 o'clock.
Right.
10U is at 11:30. 12U, our 12U, salute to them. They still undefeated. They play at 1 o'clock, and then our 6U will finish the day off Sunday at 2:30. So I mean, the season is coming to an end.
Right.
Our 12U will still be participating after this week because of playoffs and everything like that. They are the #1 seed in their division, so that's real good coming from 2-8 last.
Right.
Well, they went 2-6 last year, came back this year, and there's a possibility they can be 8-0 come Sunday.
How about that?
Great
undefeated.
week. Yeah, undefeated, man. And then the crazy part about it, we've been a part of Metro Youth Football League in Richmond now for the last 4 years, I believe.
Yeah.
And this is the first team to go undefeated in Essex Youth Football.
Look at that, making history.
We've been in this league that we're in now. We had other teams that went undefeated back in the day when it was the Rappahannock River Youth, when it was the local joint. But since we stepped out there, playing in Metro, this is the first team out of our organization that's going undefeated, and they got a real good shot to win the whole thing, man. So I mean, a lot of we graduating where we're doing a senior walk this Sunday. We got like 15 boys that's going up to our JV program next year, and I think we got like 4 girls that's aging out that's going to be going into the middle school cheer and high school cheer program and everything. So I mean, we just trying to build over here, man. Just coming for practice. So you see, I got my whistle on. And
you
all
still
that
got your whistle on.
Got my whistle on and all that stuff. Ain't even been home. Well, I went home, picked my daughter up because she's the junior cheerleader. Junior cheer coach for our cheer program. I think what it is, Casey? You cheer with the 8U group, right? 12 and all that stuff. So I had to pick her up. We went straight to practice. And now we're here trying to do this for the night.
That sounds like me. Friday, I was trying to get down the road to see the Essex homecoming parade. Didn't happen. I was about maybe 20 minutes behind on that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then Saturday, back up the road to Richmond at that Richmond Heart Walk. Man, 3,000 people up there. But for a good cause.
Good cause. I get anxiety on them damn people.
Hey, it was a good cause. Channel 6 was there. And, we walked about a mile and a half. It was a good cause. So one of my daughters is actual A heart survivor since 2 years old.
Well,
we went up there, and I want to give a shout out to the Hanover crew. You know who you are. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so I went from there from Saturday. We left there around about 11:30. Came down here to Warsaw Fest to catch the parade. And then after that, we had travel soccer.
Okay.
So it was a full day on Saturday. And then turn around and I did something Sunday. I can't even remember what I did. It was so busy. But anyway, that was my weekend. And yeah, busy weekend. Busy time of the year, you know. And also my Pittsburgh Penguins started out good last week in the first couple of games of the regular season. So I'm glad of that. And the Washington Capitals, unfortunately, doing good too.
Okay.
But anyway. So, yeah, that is our weekend. No Next Sports Talk Live, presented by the Gym, 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Get in there. They ain't no excuse. I mean, they're 24/7. I'm just saying. Just saying, Coach.
Once the season over, I'm about to get on my workout schedule too.
Yeah.
I got to, man.
Yeah. All right, Coach. We got a bunch of scores from this past week, and I'm going to get to this right out the gate. Field hockey, ladies field hockey, they are that damn good. The only field hockey team in Northern Neck, Northumberland Indians ladies field hockey team. I'm going to give you the rundown of what happened this past Monday and Tuesday. And just like that new Destiny song, they won't stop and they won't break, because listen to this. Check this out. On Monday, the Indians beat Clover Hill. They went 10-4. That's 10-4 right there.
Okay.
They made school history for being the only second team in that school to go double digits.
Okay.
The last time that happened was back in 2004, when the hockey team went 14-1. Unfortunately, did not get to state competition. Got knocked out during the regionals.
Okay.
But nonetheless, the second team in that school, the only second field hockey team in that school to go double-digit wins. So that's something. Also, they're making Northern Neck District hockey history with a double-digit winning record. The only of 3 teams that ever done it.
Okay.
So, and I'm including St. Margaret's in that one too, because they have had a double-digit win. So only 3 teams in this whole entire area that has ever done it in field hockey. So Indians beat Clover Hill 3-2 Monday night. Sophia Hamlin 1 goal. Layla Cordova with 2 goals. Okay. Assisted. There's a couple assists by Layla and Mia Livingston. And also Tuesday. So that was Monday. Tuesday, right? When you thought Monday was good. Oh, no. Tuesday they went back up the road, back to back.
Okay.
To LC Bird. They beat LC Bird 6-1. Layla Cordova, 5 goals. Dang. Let me repeat, 5 goals. That's a hat trick plus 2. And 1 assist. Deanna Ince with 1 goal, 1 assist, and some fabulous play by Emma Summers, Kaylee Rose, Mia Livingston, and Jules Rucker. 11-4 since Tuesday. So, oh, by the way, Layla, I found out within this season and last season, I want to take a wild guess how many goals she's got so far.
What's she looking like?
56 goals. 56 goals since last season and this season. She's going to break a whole brand new freaking record, because the season's not over yet, and she's got 4 goals till 60, and she might be passing 60 if we're talking about playoffs and stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, the girls looking real good, man. From what I've been seeing and everything, they're real determined. I mean, we seen it when they came here, man.
Yeah.
They had the confidence.
They had that focus.
What needs to be done, and they got the right coaches over there in Northumberland to be able to push them to that maximum potential that they have and everything. So I'm real excited to see how farther they go. You know, and hopefully they'll be one of the first ones to bring something back to the Northern Neck.
I would love to see it. And like I've said before, this is the best damn hockey ever played in the Northern Neck. Let me repeat. The best damn hockey ever played in the Northern Neck. So, Lady Indians field hockey, congratulations. Keep it up. We believe in you. And go get that state trophy. Bring it home. I'm just saying. Just saying. So, their next game.
Hold up. I see you coming here today with all this daggone Redskin gear.
It's Dallas week. It's Dallas week. I had to. I didn't have no choice. Okay.
Giles over there representing for us and everything. I got my youth stuff on that right now.
Hey, there's a reason why I said Dallas week in the Messenger. I'm just saying.
I knew that, but I didn't know you was gonna come in here all
That's right.
out in there. They got the hat.
That's right. I just had to. It's Dallas week.
We're gonna stomp a mud hole in y'all.
Oh yeah. We'll see. Will Smith, JD5 is out for revenge from last December now.
CD be back this week. CD be back this week. So hey, we're gonna see what.
Well, we'll stomp a mud hole in him too. It's all right. Oh man. But yeah, their next the Indians field hockey next match is going to be a showdown with Matoka School in Chesterfield. They're 11-6 too, so that's going to be a showdown between them two. And then Tuesday, Fredericksburg Christian.
Those girls are playing some tough teams.
Yeah, they are.
And still, and what you said, 11-2.
They're 11-4.
11-4. So I mean, hey man, salute to them girls, man. I'm real
definitely
proud of them.
I can't wait.
I mean, it's just the competition level that they're playing at, and still be able to come away with double-digit wins and everything, and only lost 4 of the season. I expect them to go deep in the playoffs and everything like that. And
they've already made some record-breaking history in the area. Okay. Just from the team alone this year, it's just crazy. And Layla Cordova, her goals, 56 goals in 2 seasons. That's unheard of. Unheard of. It's crazy.
A lot of goals.
All right, Coach. Let's get to football from last Friday night. We'll get to some JV scores. Don't worry, we haven't forgot about JV. Okay, people have been asking me about the JV scores.
I suppose I was trying to go to see the Rap and Essex JV game last night, but I got off from work too late.
I know.
So I couldn't even go by there, man.
All right, so let's get to your Essex Trojans and my Westmoreland Eagles. Essex 68-14 last week.
First off,
we still got 14 on you.
No, y'all got 14 on our JV squad. Don't start that. We ain't even gonna go there, boys. Like, look, salute to them. Y'all really need to grow. Those boys, once they get older, they'll be more battle tested to be able to stand up to what we had to offer. But I've been saying it all season, man. If you don't have those hogs up front, it ain't gonna be good for you, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we have a real well-rounded team.
Right.
Everybody is healthy right now. Nobody is dinged up. And the boys are playing football. And,
they are.
And they're playing with a chip on their shoulder at that. This past week, we seen a familiar face back at the quarterback position in Zay Bundy.
Yeah.
And I mean, he commanded the position like he always did.
Right.
You know, he had I think Zay put up 3 touchdowns last week. He had 106 yards on 5 carries. So for him to get back there, having been back in the backfield, he's been the blocking back for the first couple of weeks or whatever. But now they made some adjustments. He's back at the quarterback position, and it makes it's good having a person that know the system back there.
Yeah,
and be able, because fumbles and stuff, we can't be having that and everything like that. So with him back there, he's a more veteran type of player in that backfield. He knows all of the plays and everything, so he's able to carry out things a little bit more proficient what the coaches want.
Right.
Like I say, first time back there, 106 yards, 3 touchdowns. So that lets you know right there what he has to offer when he's at the quarterback position. Another one, too, he had a great game, had 7 carries for 126 yards. I think he had 1 touchdown. His longest carry was like for 54 yards.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's going to be a problem as he continues to just get deeper into the season. That's a lot of big man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of big young man to try to tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen him run through 2 boys and they bounced off him like ping pongs. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Jaden, he didn't really touch the ball that much. I think he had like 44 yards on a couple carries or whatever. But he had a big pick 6 in the game on defense that he ran back for like 60 yards and everything like that. Not just him, Marquise Braxton, he had a 15-yard interception, returned back for a pick 6. J.J. Brooks, he was able to come away with a fumble recovery that he ran back for a touchdown for 28 yards. So, I mean, the Trojans, they clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, first half, halftime, it was 55-0.
Yeah, it was.
It was
yeah,
game
it was.
then. They should have just cut the daggone clock off right then and said, y'all just go home.
But the game ain't over yet.
Hey, and the crazy part, y'all tried to delay that A-whooping too. Y'all tried to delay. What school is coming across the daggone bridge at 6-something in the evening when it's our homecoming? We got all this traffic going on Friday night, and y'all come to the game about 20, 30 minutes late.
I don't know what that was about, but I know there was a fender bender over here.
No, we ain't blaming it on no fender bender. Y'all was trying to delay the A-whooping. Y'all was trying to delay that A-whooping. That's all it was. Homecoming game, big game. Y'all should have left from over Westmoreland at 4:30. Had them kids over here at 5 o'clock. 5:30.
I talked to AD on that one.
I mean, what the world, man? We sitting over here waiting, and it's 30 minutes past 7 o'clock, and they still ain't even got there. That's why we ran the score up on y'all like how we did, 55-0 in the first. We ain't even let y'all ain't had number 12 daggone yards in the first half.
No, we didn't.
Y'all ain't had number 12. So when you say y'all scored 14
we still scored 14.
Man, it was the JV squad. It don't count. It doesn't count if it don't happen.
But it counts in the record books.
Nah, forget the record books. I'm talking about daggone bragging rights. It don't count if it ain't done on the daggone starters. You can do whatever you want on our little youngins that's coming up on the JV that's getting hellified burn time on varsity because can't nobody stop the first stringers. Yeah. Can't nobody stop it. And that's what make it, and for real, that's what make it so hard on a lot of y'all over the years because our JV boys is getting wrecked on the varsity level almost all through the daggone year, and then y'all just can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna make it real hard.
Todd Jones is a beast.
It's gonna make it real hard over the next couple of years. So I mean, again, salute to Westmoreland, salute to Sammy, salute to Brandon, you salute to George Hunter, all of them over there. But man, y'all,
we'll be back. Just like Sammy said, we'll be back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time for y'all to be back.
We'll be back.
Just don't try to delay the A-whooping no more. Get on that bus.
That was traffic. That wasn't
man. That wasn't traffic nothing. If y'all would have got over here early, you wouldn't even have to worry about that. We could have been home at 8:30 instead of getting home at 10 o'clock at night because y'all won't be late. It don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense.
But I will say I did see the playback of that game, and Essex is coming off the ball like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And not only that, when they are running and the quarterback hands off the ball, you got blockers coming down the field with them.
Them boys pulling.
Yeah, they're pulling like crazy.
Big hogs up front pulling.
And no, I don't think any other team in this district, on an exception of Rappahannock, is doing that. And that's what makes a championship caliber team. That's
come from being a well.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, the coaches, they've been together so long, so they feed off of each other. Then what we trying to do at the youth level, I told all my coaches at the youth level, hey man, I don't care what y'all run, but we got to make sure we implement that double wing.
Yeah.
You know, we run it somewhat at the 8U level. My 12U runs it. They running trips out of it. They doing everything out of it. So when those boys on the 12U, those 15 players that's going, 14 because one of them going to Rappahannock, which is Parker, JP. We call him JP.
Oh, okay.
The last name Parker, whatever. He's going to Rappahannock. That's where he's from. But we got 14 other ones that's going up to the high school next year that already knows the system. That already knows it. You know, Toot's father, Lamar, is the 12-year head coach. So they knows the system. They's going up there. They know how to run the system and everything. So it's just going to be a pipeline. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's going to be hard for individuals over the next couple of years. Yes, especially if you don't got a youth football program like Westmoreland or Essex to be able to keep them kids going through the doors or whatever like that, man. So, you know. Yeah,
there you go. All right, let's get to a heck of a game between Rappahannock and Northumberland. Rappahannock 21, Northumberland 20. A blocked field goal at the end that Rappahannock got, and they win it by 1 point.
Man, when I
told y'all to get your popcorn ready.
I went back and watched, some of the game and everything like that, but it was a real close game.
Yeah, it was, definitely.
I mean, for real, it was a two-man show to me. You know, Lundy and C.J. Kelly. It was between those two who was
Tyreek and Kelly. That was all night.
Who was going to show up the most?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Lundy, Tyreek, he was 14 to 25 with 131 yards and a touchdown. He also had 7 carries for 53 yards.
Yeah.
C.J. Kelly, he had 34 carries. He broke. I think he made that was his record or school record or something like that. But he had 34 carries for 252 yards, 3 touchdowns. Me. Carter Sullivan over there, he added another 54 yards and everything like that. But the big thing, it was no Madison, it was no Chase Self, it was no Kevin Fauntleroy. Those are 3 big players from Rappahannock.
I'm sure they'll be back this week, hopefully.
I definitely would hope so.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hear none of y'all over there.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I don't want to hear nobody
here we go.
over there in Rappahannock saying, well, if our players, this and that.
Game of the week.
Nah, and I don't want to hear none of that.
It's on a Saturday, folks.
Because at the end of the day, Essex, when we have daggone injuries over here, ain't like Jaden been injury free over the last couple of years or whatever like that. Ain't like Zay Bundy won't injured last year when we run state championship, but we still was able to pick it up and make it do what it do.
Yeah.
So next man up.
Next man up. Exactly what Dan Quinn said. Next man up.
That's the game of football. Next man up. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. If they there, I would like it to be there because I would like to see both teams at full strength.
Yeah.
Both teams. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that when we get to that. But again, back to Northumberland and Rappahannock. I mean, Rap was leading 14 to 13.
Yeah, they were
at a time. Well, I think it was the Indians that was leading.
Yeah, they were leading 14-13.
Then Rap got a big play score. They went up 21 or whatever. So it came off the back of Tyreek. Rappahannock was driving the ball. They got down close to the goal line or whatever. Tyreek went in and somehow daggone snatched the ball or stripped the ball out that joint, ran the joint back like 98 yards or whatever like that. It was 21 to 20. Rap.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Coaching, I don't know what. Maybe Ern seen something and was like, "Hey, we can make this happen to go for the 2." Because if they make the 2, they probably win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They probably win, but they scrambled the 2-point conversion. So now you going in as 21 to 20. You know what I'm saying? They still was able to do damage and be able to move the ball to put themselves in the position to be able to win. Well, they even tied up.
Yeah.
You know, they went for the daggone field goal. Rappahannock bum rushed the middle, was able to block the field goal.
And that was a beautiful block, too. Beautiful
end of the game.
block.
So you lose the game 21 to 20. You know, I mean, if you would have kicked the field goal after you would have scored off, it would have been tied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could have took it on in overtime and let the chips fall, you know what I'm saying, where they may and everything like that. But by stretching it and trying to get that 2-point, trying to think that winning mentality, it backfired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just, I know good and well that's going to come back to Hunt Ern because he probably thinking like, man, if I would have just kicked the field goal, you know what I'm saying, we would have. And then it was a whole lot of missed opportunities. Whole lot of missed opportunities on their end. Rappahannock turned the ball over 4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't capitalize off all of them. You know, Rappahannock had 107 yards in penalties.
Ooh.
That's a lot of yards in penalties.
Can't be doing that against Essex.
No, you turn that ball over 4 times against us, give us 107 yards penalties. You ain't even getting 6 points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So. And Northumberland also turned it over twice with 2 fumbles and everything. So that's just situations they're going to have to correct going deeper into the playoffs and stuff like that. Because they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just those mistakes like that you can't have during a big game. You're not going to get the opportunity to be able to face Rappahannock with 3 stars out again. This was your shot to be able to at least get that one up on them.
Right.
Have a high seeding when it comes down to the playoffs and everything. But now that you didn't take over that opportunity with 3 starters out, you know, you kind of put yourself in a lower bracket. So when the playoffs come, you might have to play a high seed now and got a really battle to try to win that game. So I think they play Lancaster next.
They
so we just
do.
See,
we'll get into that as to
what they do.
Another Northern Neck District week. Rather. Also, Colonial Beach over Lancaster, 20-16. Now, just so you know, the Drifters took the lead with 39 seconds left and held off the Red Devils with an interception in the end zone, Coach. Mm-hmm. So that was an exciting game, too.
Yeah. Well, they got to show us a whole lot more. They got, regardless, Lancaster and Colonial Beach, they got to come through Rappahannock. They got to go through us.
Yeah.
And they just trying to play out to see who's going to end with the better daggone record.
Yeah.
Because I don't, unless, because it's been hard to judge, especially Colonial Beach over the last couple of years. It's been hard to judge them because their numbers has been so low. Now, if they didn't got their numbers up to where they can be able to really compete against Rappahannock or Essex and everything like that, we don't know yet until we get to see them for real, and how they're going to be able to stand up to that Essex front line or even Rappahannock front line. Because regardless of the fact they got a dominant front line themselves. So, I mean, they still got to go through the gauntlet and let the chips fall where they may. You know what I'm saying? So we'll definitely see.
And I will say Colonial Beach is a lot more competitive this year than the last two previous years.
Definitely.
So you kind of keeping eyes on Colonial Beach in the next couple of seasons.
I mean, like I told you, man, I missed them days.
Oh, yeah.
Of where Colonial Beach was some dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's straight real. I mean, they
even in basketball too.
Yeah, so I miss those days of going over there or just playing them, and when they score, they light off that dang on whatever the cannon thing over there and stuff like that. Colonial Beach always been a small town, but they had some dogs over there. It's just over the last couple of years with COVID and everything, that things are just starting to get back and play and everything like that. So if the kids come out, I have no doubt that program will turn around,
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get to a couple of other scores around the state. East side of Rock Cove, 24-12. East side's in that number 2 spot. Alta Vista over Chatham, 65-6. Sussex Central over Windsor, 42-14.
We got to keep an eye on Alta Vista. They're doing a lot of damage out there.
Yeah, they are. Sussex Central over Windsor, 42-14. George Wythe over Grayson County, 28-26. A very close game on that. Surrey over Franklin, 25-14. Craig County over Eastern Montgomery, 44-6. Narrows over Perry McClure, 28-7. Riverheads over Fort Defiance, 35-0. That's a surprise. Brunswick Academy over Chincoteague, 53-8. Holston over Patrick Henry, 30-20. And also Caroline
on the roll.
They
like 6-0.
Even though they only won 6-0, but they're still on the roll. Caroline is just
6-0. That was a
defensive game. Yeah.
So and they was able to still pull it out. Hey, man, salute to Caroline, man.
Yeah, salute to Caroline. We're keeping eyes on y'all.
I would like to get Caroline back on that Essex schedule. Shoot.
Yeah, why not?
Play them back in the day.
Y'all hear that, coaches, right?
We used to play Caroline back in the day. With another team. I think James Monroe or somebody up there in Fredericksburg. But I would dang gonna show love to get Caroline back on that schedule.
Yeah,
they right up the street.
They're right up the road, yeah. Why not?
They right up the street. Might well put them
They have a nice field because I was up there during one of the soccer games a couple weeks ago.
They got a beautiful field, man. I think that joint blue or something like that. They got a beautiful field.
Nice field, too. Let's see. Let's get to volleyball scores.
Okay.
So, Rappahannock over your Essex Trojans. This was back in Monday. Sorry, Coach. Rappahannock beats Essex 3-0. Westmoreland over Colonial Beach 3-1. Lancaster Red Devils. Them damn Lancaster Red Devils, Giles. 3-0 over Northumberland. Lancaster right now unbeaten in the Northern Neck District in volleyball. And after the first run through league play with only 2 weeks left in the regular season, Lancaster is 4-0 in the district and 12-4 overall, sitting at that number 1 spot. The Lancaster Red Devils, my goodness. And the other big team in the area right now is Middlesex. Middlesex over Charles City 3-0. Spotsy over Caroline 3-0. And I'm telling you, keep your eyes on Lancaster volleyball. I'm expecting them to go deep in the States.
When they say that football field is supposed to be done?
Probably by next season.
Josh,
they still got to get the bleachers. You know, they got to get the bleachers set and things like that. When I went by there a couple weeks ago going to Compass, and I can't wait for that because ice skating's getting ready to get back rolling, I'm telling you. But they're getting the building up pretty quickly.
Okay.
I haven't seen the bleachers come on the field yet, but that field is just sitting pretty.
Yeah,
it's just sitting there sitting pretty.
I haven't taken the material over there in a long time, so I'm thinking about going. I'm thinking about riding over Lancaster though. Man, they got a lot of daggone restaurants over there.
Yeah, they do.
Got coming up
they
over
do.
Lancaster. Man, everybody keep posting stuff. Man, I'll be hungry too.
Yeah,
I might have to ride.
Bring
over
them on
Lancaster
over here.
day.
Matter of fact, those of you in Kilmarnock and Lancaster, you can sponsor the Northern Neck Sports Talk Live with the gym. How about that?
We'll come on over
We'll
there.
come on over.
We'll come right on over there and do a show live in your restaurant.
Yes, we will.
And test your food, all that good stuff like that. So, hey, hit up
we
Giles
will.
or Travis.
Definitely.
Travis Harris or whatever. We can definitely come over there and shoot live in your establishment.
Daggone right. New Kent, a couple other volleyball scores to keep eyes on. New Kent over York, 3-0. And also in football last week, King William over Halifax, 62-26. And then Eastern View lost to Caroline, like I said, 6-0. And Poquoson over Gloucester, sorry, Sammy, 54-6. So there's your scores. JV football. I promised you guys I was going to get JV. So JV football from last night, Essex over Rappahannock, 16-12.
Yes, sir. Fellas.
Middlesex over Westmoreland, 8-6. Northumberland over Lancaster, 38-8.
And Lancaster JV was undefeated at first.
Yeah, they were.
Goddamn on David O'Beal. What you doing over there, David O'Beal, with them Northumberland JV Indians? What you doing over there?
Man. King William over Mecklenburg, 12-8. Culpeper over King George, 22-8. And Spotsylvania over Caroline, JV, 26-0. So there's your JV wrap up there, Coach. Okay. And another one, James Monroe over King George, 28-3. King George football
they lost a lot last year.
They lost a lot of people last year, so they're kind of in that little in between mode this season. So from my understanding, they're going to be back. They're going to be back
King
because
George, man, they will be back because they got a great youth program up there and all of that stuff with the King George Youth Foxes or whatever. They play teams out of Maryland and all that stuff like that. So, I mean, they lost a lot from last year. So, I definitely had no doubt they'll be back sooner than we thought.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of King George, I'll give a shout-out to King George United Football Club, Soccer Club. They came down and played with Northern Neck Football Club. What a great game. They played them back-to-back in two different weeks. They a very competitive game. If you have not seen Northern Neck Football Club, you need to come out to a game. It's free at the old WNL field whenever they are home with 14U. Now, 19U's got to go up to Sealston because teams don't want to, it's a long ride. So we got to meet in the middle somewhere. So, there you go. All right, Coach, this week, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Another Northern Neck District play this week, and you better get your popcorn ready for this one. It is the game of the week. Your Essex Trojans at your Rappahannock Raiders this Saturday. Forget about college football. This will be your college football game day right here, baby.
Ain't going to be nothing.
That's what he said.
Ain't going to be nothing.
Ain't going to be nothing? You sure?
You
sure ain't going to go into overtime?
No, it ain't going to no overtime.
You sure it's going to be
I'm hoping
a Hail Mary?
Well, put it like this.
At the end of the game?
We got first off, let's get the lower brackets out the way real quick. Lancaster at Northumberland.
Yep.
Northumberland's going to
I'll take Northumberland at homecoming,
Colonial Beach at Westmoreland. I'm just going to be honest.
I will take Westmoreland. I got to take my Eagles.
That's maybe why Sammy ain't here tonight. Because I got to take my Eagles. I don't know.
Colonial Beach is good, but I got to take my Eagles.
Hey, what I seen last week, man, If Colonial Beach daggone got any type of
this
run,
is bounce back game.
Nah. If Colonial Beach got any type of daggone, any bullies up front, y'all mess around gonna take another slug this week.
I don't think so.
Y'all gonna mess around.
I think Westmoreland's going to score 30 and win it at homecoming.
Man, I don't see it, man.
I see it. I see it. I got belief.
I don't see it. I'm just gonna be honest. Boys was folding last week, man. You know
that's Essex football. We're
so
talking
what?
Colonial Beach
man,
here.
Colonial Beach,
Colonial Beach is competitive, yes, but it is a in-county rivalry.
Yeah, well,
homecoming.
You think Colonial Beach ain't feeling the same daggone way you feeling?
I know.
Y'all been whooping up on Colonial Beach for the last couple of years.
Yeah, we have.
They got a
this
good,
week ain't going to be no different.
They don't have a great season going, but they got a good, all right season going.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Westmoreland team I seen last week, now I ain't going to lie, they got one dude on that joint, big dude. I forgot his number, but he got a lower number. He was a receiver. He a dog.
Yeah, he is.
But you need 11 people on that daggone field to be able to do what they got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
they're still a young team.
Okay. Well, if Colonial Beach ain't no young team, then what you think? If y'all gonna use the excuse that they a young team, now if Colonial Beach ain't no young team and they got a bunch of seniors on that joint, what you think gonna happen?
We still going to win?
Man, I got Colonial Beach.
Let's go Eagles.
I got the Colonial Beach Drifters this week beating the Westmoreland Eagles. I don't know what the score going to be, but I got Colonial Beach beating Westmoreland.
I got Westmoreland.
Sorry, Sammy.
I got Westmoreland over Colonial Beach 30-26.
Sorry, Sammy.
I'll get down to the numbers.
Usual. Sorry, Coach George. Hey, it is what it is, man. Like you said, the boys youngster, they better put their man draws on because I think Colonial Beach going to beat y'all this week.
I don't know. The ball might be flying through the air like an eagle and touchdowns galore at that new stadium. I'm just saying.
But back to daggone Rep in Essex, since that is the game of the week.
Yes, it is.
My opinion, like I said, it's just my opinion. If all of their players show up, then that's what I would like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to be shorthanded. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's going to be one of the main things a lot of people say, we was injured and this and that. But daggone it, when we injured over here in Essex, we don't be saying that.
Yeah.
We just put some more players on the daggone field and they make it do what it do. You see, that's one thing about Essex. We ain't predicated on one player.
Yeah.
We're not even predicated on two players.
Right.
You know, is a team mentality. You know what I'm saying? If one person get hurt, guaranteed they got another player that can step up and do the same daggone thing that player that was in the first string position can do. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's still not going to stop our defense.
Yeah.
I don't care if we don't have nobody injured on our defensive side and we got a star player on that offensive side hurt, we coming away with the win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if a team is injured and they don't got all they stuff, man, ain't no way in HE double hockey sticks that a team is going to be able to beat us and they not at full strength.
It is the Northern Neck District.
No,
anything
don't go there.
And everything
man,
could and will happen, as we seen in Rappahannock and Northumberland.
Dog, I was just about to say that. They barely squeaked past Northumberland. Northumberland, hey, salute Ern, salute Tyreek. I love y'all boys, but they ain't got nothing compared to what we got over here. So and even if they star players wasn't hurt this year, I think that daggone one loss last year to them hurt my boys more than anything. So I still wouldn't have believed that they was going to be able to pull it off this week, even if they was at full strength. And that's just being real, because at the end of the day, we have full strength.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We walking around with a chip on our shoulder too from that daggone loss last year.
Yeah. You
think them coaches still ain't got it in the back of their head from last year losing in the regular season? Regardless of winning the regional, you still.
Oh, I know.
Think them kids still ain't got that plan in their head?
Yeah,
man, come on, dog.
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go get to Essex, but I got to do a bold prediction of the week. And my bold prediction of the week: Rappahannock over Essex this week.
You tripping?
Rappahannock over Essex this week.
No,
34-32.
You tripping?
Rappahannock over Essex this week. That's my bold prediction this week. Okay. Rappahannock, I got you back this week.
Hey, well,
it's a strong Essex team. I love what Essex is doing, but I got to have a bold prediction.
The train is coming. That's all I got to know. It's going to be another logo added to the tracks. The train is coming. The clock is ticking. What was it, 4 o'clock? So we under 30.
Don't let me down, Rappahannock.
30-some hours. And 30-some hours, 40-something, we're going to find out to see. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, like I say, they're a tough team.
Yeah.
You know they battle tested because, I mean, even the ones, they could have folded last week.
Right.
But they didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't taking nothing from them. I know they're a tough team, but it's different over here.
Oh, I know.
It's different. And, I mean, the start, the whole front line almost seniors.
Yeah.
You know, the Zay senior, James senior.
Yep.
Like I said, Tudor's a man amongst boys, man. I mean, you got 3 people in that backfield that can carry that ball, and all 3 of them can get over 100 yards in the game. And not just that, the defensive mind that they own right now, man, they getting interceptions left and right now, running them back for pick 6. So if they scoring on offense and able to score on defense, that's a hard thing that they're gonna try to beat right there.
Yeah.
Then you figure last week, if Rappahannock come out this week and put up and give up 107 yards just off penniless, you're not gonna be able to bounce back playing Essex. If you give the ball up 4 times last week, and if you mess around and do that this week, you ain't gonna come back.
Well, they say that was last week.
That was last week. Well,
this week.
Hey, well, you better correct them in these 5 days. I tell you that. You better correct them in these 5 days. Them boys don't give up too much penalties over here. We don't get penalties like talking about over here. We don't cough the ball up too much over here. And when you cough the ball up over here, you find yourself taken from important positions. And another person that's going to keep that ball in their hand going to be at that position. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that other folks might allow, it is not allowed over here. You might be the starter one day over here. You keep coughing the ball up or anything like that. You're going to get taken out of that spot, and the person that's more trustworthy going to get put at that spot. So, I mean, I hope it's a great game. And I'm hoping they're doing the 52 faker on us, and all of them star players is back, so it's a healthy team versus healthy team. Because I don't want to win nothing, and then you got to hear people saying, "Oh, if our starters was there, no, next man up."
Yeah, next man up. Yeah. So that's my bold prediction. Rappahannock over Essex.
Yeah, you
34-32. 34-32.
Okay, you hear this fool. You hear this fool, baby girl.
Look, I love Essex. I love Essex, but
my daughter in the back.
I got to have a bold prediction.
She just rolling her eyes like this dad go dude crazy. my daughter like this dude crazy up in here.
All right, Coach, NFL. Tonight is what they're calling the icy hot game. Steelers and Bengals. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco at
it. Old ass QBs.
and they should be already in progress. So
well, I mean, Joe Flacco, he just got traded from Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna throw that ball.
That's why I'm saying I got the Steelers in this one.
Aaron been having a good season this year, man. So I'm going with the Steelers on this one. Plus Steelers, that's my son Lamonte. That's his favorite team. So I'm gonna ride with my boy today with the Steelers.
We'll get to the big game in a minute, but LA Rams versus Jacksonville. I think I'm gonna go with Jacksonville on this one. Rams is good too.
Rams doing good this year.
They're doing good too.
Yeah, I'm going to the Rams.
I'd say Jacksonville. Jacksonville might pull it out.
Okay.
New Orleans at Chicago. I'll take Chicago. Miami at Cleveland.
Chicago.
Cleveland.
I need to see Shador, man. They need to push Shador.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, why not put Sanders in? Why not?
He one concussion away from being retired.
Yeah.
Then Tyreek
get him some
got hurt and all that.
experience.
Then Tua got all that controversy around him from saying that crazy daggone stuff in that interview the other daggone day. So, I mean, I say Cleveland.
That's what I'm taking. I'm taking Cleveland. Yeah. Put Shador Sanders in. I want to see him. Yeah, I want to see him in the NFL playing. Because he had a pretty good preseason, by the way. Las Vegas at Kansas City. I'll take Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas.
Philly at Minnesota.
I'm going to go with Philly.
I'll go with Philly on that one. Carolina at New York Jets. Carolina. New England at Tennessee. New England's playing pretty well.
I'm going New England on that one.
Yeah, I'll go New England. New York Giants at Denver. Bo Nix.
I ain't never going with no New York Giants. So I'm gonna go with Denver.
Well, I'll take Denver on that one.
I'm gonna go with Denver.
Indianapolis at L.A. Chargers.
Indianapolis doing good. With
they're doing well too.
They got the quarterback from New York Giants. What's it? Daniels.
Yeah, Josh Daniels.
They're doing real good. But I like Chargers because the coach, the brother of the old boy in San Francisco. What's his name? Dang, he was in college. He was good. Right on the tip of my daggone tongue, man.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm going with Chargers.
Yeah, well, I'll take Chargers on that one. Green Bay at Arizona. I ain't going against Jordan Love at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. That's my
Atlanta at San Francisco. Atlanta's playing.
San Fran looking good, but Atlanta playing good now too. So I'm gonna ride with ATL on that one.
I'll take ATL on that one.
I'm gonna go with ATL on that one.
Now, it is Dallas week, ladies and gentlemen. It is Washington at Jerry's World. It is Washington at them Dallas Cowboys in Arlington, Texas. It is Washington, JD5 versus Dak.
If it's Dak versus JD5, I'm going with Dak. If our defense can step up and stop some damn body, we could be able to do something, man. I mean, our defense is the reason that we're 2-3-1.
2-3-1. Don't got a tie.
It's not the offense. The offense putting up numbers.
Yeah.
In the last couple of weeks, CD ain't even been there, and they still been putting up big numbers.
I don't want it any other way. I want y'all to come on a full health force. I want to see a competitive Washington-Dallas game.
So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping CD back this week, but even if CD back this week, the defense still got to step up and do their job. We putting up 30, 40-something points, and CD not there. You know, the other players is doing their job. So regardless if CD there and that defense still don't step up to be able to stop people on third down, fourth down, hell, even get an interception or a fumble recovery or something. What?
Yeah,
we lost last week to Carolina Panthers, man, and Dax was wheeling and dealing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if the defense can't stop a cold from coming, what the world are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So our defense really got to step up for us to be able to come away.
I got to say the same thing with Washington. Washington's defense got to step up and stop giving up so many points, stop giving up the big plays like they were doing against Chicago. Don't cough the ball up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's going to be a close game. I'm going with Washington.
I know you're going with Washington. My boys coming out with it.
I'm going with the Redskins.
My boys coming out with
the Commanders.
And we'll be back here next Thursday.
I don't know. History has it. That Monday Night Miracle, you remember that? Mark Brunell to Santana Moss twice in the last 4 minutes.
Yep, I remember. So that's my pick. I'm going with Dallas. I know you're going with the Redskins.
I'm going with my boys.
I said Redskins. Lord have mercy. I mean Commanders.
Redskins.
Correct.
Football team. Whatever they now call it.
They're supposed to be coming back though.
I mean, it sounds better, Cowboys, Redskins. I still can't get used to Cowboys, Commanders. It just don't sound right, okay?
No.
Cowboys versus Redskins does sound right.
Yep.
That's the tradition, all right? And, Dallas Commanders just don't sound right. Yeah. But I will say, me and John was talking, as far as Super Bowl, I was thinking about this. The last time I've seen a darn good Super Bowl was when Dallas and the Steelers were playing. I would love to see a Dallas Steelers Super Bowl again.
That was a long damn time ago, man.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I was a little boy back then.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. But I want us to go to Super Bowl first now. Y'all can go behind us. But anyway, Dallas at Washington, 4:20 kickoff, Arlington, Texas, Jerry's World. And history has it, Washington does like to play well at Texas, but hang on, Dallas likes to play well in Washington. So it's kind of opposite. So we'll see what happens on Sunday.
Well, I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
I think it's going to come down to mistakes and how each other's defense do.
Don't
I think it's going to be a close game for real.
Yeah,
I think we probably.
I think it's going to be high scoring.
Yeah, I think
because neither defense can't stop nothing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna win by like 3 or something like that.
I think we're gonna win by 3.
It ain't gonna be no blowout.
No, I'm not expecting no blowout by neither one of them. both teams is having defensive problems.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be either a high-scoring game or no one ain't scoring nothing at all.
Definitely.
So, anyway. All right, Coach, community news. Got any?
I ain't got nothing this week, man. Just come on out to Essex High School this Sunday. First game kicks off at 10 o'clock with my 8U Trojans. Second game is at 11:30 with my 10U. Third game will be at 1 o'clock with our undefeated 12U Essex Trojans against Gloucester. And we will end the regular season off with our 6U baby boys, the 6U Trojans. They play at 2:30.
Yeah.
And in the season of, man, and we're just gonna support our Essex Trojans 12U and to hopefully get to the championship and everything. So that's about it, man. Y'all come on out, support them boys this Sunday. We will be doing a senior walk for the 12U players and the 12U cheerleaders at the halftime of the 12U game. We got 15.
Walk it out.
We got 15 football players moving up to the JV squad next year at Essex High School, and we got like four young females that's going to be joining the middle school cheer or high school cheer next year. So, Essex, we working over here, man.
How about that? And also, Showtime MMA Academy got a fight this Saturday in Virginia Beach. We were trying to get them in here, but, schedules were going all over the place this week. So, good luck to Showtime MMA Academy this weekend, and please tell us the results so we can get them online and everything. But, yeah. So, congratulations to the Northumberland Indians field hockey team, 11-4. And this weekend, get your popcorn ready again. It is Northern Neck District football at its best. Lancaster, Northumberland, Colonial Beach, Westmoreland, and the game of the week, Essex at those Rappahannock Raiders, Saturday at 4 o'clock, a 4 p.m. kickoff over there. Both towns going to be shut down for that. Yeah. I'm just saying. And we will talk to you next week right here live on Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, presented by the Gym right here on Hot Mix VA. We'll talk to you soon.
Where's Giles to cut this thing off? So we just going to freestyle now.
We're going to freestyle.
Yeah, we're going to freestyle. Giles, I don't know where the world Giles at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Giles.
This is the post-party. How about that?
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, post-party.
Hey, man. But again, salute to all the high school teams. Do your thing. Salute the Westmoreland Youth Football Association over there. That 12U program over there is doing real good, too. I think they like 3-1 in their division or something like that. So salute the Westmoreland Eagles. Also salute to their 10U, too. I think their 10U is doing real good, too, over there. So everybody that's working with the kids, working with the youth, keep on doing your thing.
Keep doing.
What else can I say before we get up out of here?
You talked about your Essex Youth Football. We talked about the Northumberland Indians field hockey.
Yeah.
We talked about NFL. NBA's on the way.
Yeah.
College football. Cam Robinson. They did. He's balling out.
Yeah,
he's balling out. And UVA is
all them boys in college right now.
I tell you what,
man.
Claiborne,
all them boys.
Claiborne is running his butt off at Wake Forest.
Man, that boy going straight to the NFL.
Yeah, he is. That
boy going straight to the NFL.
I would hope we can get him in here.
Yeah,
before he goes. I'll tell you.
We're
going to work on that.
His family's still up there in King William. Somewhere we're going to work on it.
Yeah.
So anybody up there in King William, man, hey, let them folks know, holler at us, man. We're trying to get Claiborne.
Holler at your boy.
We'll ride up there, whatever we got to do. Just let us know when he's home. You know what I'm saying? We'll come up there. Lord have mercy. Got the burpees and everything. But hey, we up out of here.
We got burpees.
Holla.
Holla.